Body bags, where horror lies.
Hey everybody, it's Matt from Your Horror Movies, and welcome to Body Bags. It is Friday, and it's time for me to do my review, and thank you for checking it out. I'm bringing you a film from 2011. This is a Canadian film, and it's also a Syfy Channel film, so you know what you're getting into when you watch this film. It from 2011, brought to you from Canada, Metal Shifters, also known as the Iron Golem. The Syfy Channel put out as Iron Shifters. Now, when I first saw this cover art, I thought it looked like a weird, that weird Bionicle type cartoon that kids watch. It's based on like Legos and everything. So at first I thought this was a Bionicle type movie. But when you look at the back and everything and read the synopsis, okay, it's not. Pretty much you have this alien bacteria traveling along on this asteroid. It hits a Russian satellite. Now, this alien bacteria loves metal and loves to feed on it. So it crashes into the satellite, and then the satellite starts crashing to Earth. And it crashes into a scrapyard in, I think it's Idaho. And while this parasite is feeding on the satellite, the junkyard owner has pretty much erected a giant metal golem to put in the town parade. While this alien parasite loves the idea and starts feasting on the Iron Golem. Well, what happens too is this golem is now animated due to this alien bacteria. So these two brothers who are kind of at low ends with money because they're trying to build this house and everything are now in odds of fighting this gigantic metal golem. Now this golem is pretty much running amok through this small town. That's your pretty much synopsis of this film, so these guys had to destroy the metal monster. Alright, my thoughts on this film. This kind of reminds me of like a 1950s/60s type movie where, an asteroid crashes, a giant robot comes out and starts terrorizing a town. Sounds very old school. And it almost pretty is. Due to the bad CGI effects, you just had to get around that. The script is actually well done. The acting is pretty well done as too. There is no blood and gore. For some reason, when this alien parasite infects you, it pretty much turns like your veins all blue and you're pretty much drained of all bodily fluids. It's kind of weird. So it kind of feasts on that. So if you can get around bad CGI, you can get through this film. It's actually a not bad film. It's got a lot of actors and actresses from previous Syfy Channel films. Kevin Smith, who was in Stargate Atlantis. Nicole DeBoer was in Cube, which was not a Syfy Channel film. Chris Gonthier was in Eureka. Paul McGillian was in Stargate Atlantis. Donnelly Rhodes was in Battlestar Galactica. So you got a whole bunch of people in this film. They're not like A-grade celebrities, but they've been in mostly Syfy Channel flicks or Syfy Channel miniseries. So they're familiar with this. Again, for special features of this, it is just metal shifters behind the scenes. So you don't get anything else, just what they're doing behind the scenes of the movie. Again, it is the bad CGI for what the Syfy Channel does, but again, if you can get around the bad CGI, it's not a bad film. Out of a possible 10, I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. Just for fun, like a shit popcorn movie night, just to sit back, relax, and goof off. This will be a fun one to watch, guys. Definitely check it out. Don't let the cover fool you like it did me at once, thinking it was a Bionicle type movie. It's not. It's actually a giant robot movie. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little review for you for Friday. Have yourself a good weekend and stay safe. Peace.